Hi there, Aries. This is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon. So this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for January 2024. Okay, so if you are Aries sun, ascending, or moon, this is a reading that you should listen to. Okay, let's have a look and see what comes through for you, Aries. Okay. They're just jumping, aren't they? Just know that this is a collective reading, and if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com and see if you resonate towards something there on our website. Okay, you could even find us on Instagram as well. Oh, the devil. The devil represents Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn new moon. And we've got the Justice card there. The Justice card relates to fairness and being just. So what I see here is something to do with when I see Capricorn or Saturn or the devil, in a sense, it is actually the energy of 2024. Okay, it is a number 8 year in numerology, and it is a very Saturn year. It is relating to the connection between the astral or spiritual realm and the physical realm. Okay, so the point there, and it's a number 8. Okay, but it's the infinity symbol representing what you imagine in your spiritual world, or should I say in your mind's eye. Your imagination will manifest in your reality, and we do get that, the devil representing that energy. Okay, so it is saying that don't let it control you, you control it. Okay, control what you want to manifest into your life. Do it with fairness and be just. This does actually relate to something that is more professional. Okay, because when we have the Justice card, it can also relate to legalities. It can relate to something more professional like career, etc. So how people see you, how you are presenting yourself to society, to the world. Okay, being fair, being just, being wise is what you need to embrace during this time. Okay. We also see the Nine of Pentacles here. It is saying that whatever you are doing, don't do it just for the money and for the luxury. Okay, do it for a cause. Do it for humanity, because this is a number 9 card in numerology. It represents service to others. Okay, so it's not just about your own luxury or doing it for the money only. It is saying that when you are doing this, make sure that you're doing it for also service to others. Okay, 7 of Swords. What we see here is coming up next. So this could be like you're getting ready to dive deep. Okay, diving deep, going deep into the shadow aspect of yourself. Okay, I feel as though this could be maybe a lot of stuff being revealed to you in future tense. This could also represent the darkness of the new moon. You may realize something coming through. Okay, so 7 represents it's a very hermit number. Okay, very hermit energy. It is looking at the details. It's all about reevaluating and looking at the specifics. Okay, it's not about acting on anything. It's actually observing, looking at the details and seeing what the specifics are, and trying to see whether something is out of balance. Okay, this could also be like something that is being taken away from you that you're not realizing, or you are taking from others that you may not even realize. Okay, or maybe you do. But this is saying that you will go deep. You will start to see the tiny details and realize that you need to be fair, because whatever you sow, you will reap. The consequences of your actions will actually come back, and yeah, like karma. Okay, so that's for you, Aries. Okay, enjoy the new moon energy. Okay, so we've got Taurus next. If you are a Taurus sun, Taurus ascending, and Taurus moon, or you've got Taurus very much highlighted in your birth chart, you can listen to this reading. Just know this is a collective reading, and if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com. We also have an Instagram page. You can check us out there and see if you resonate towards something. So Taurus, this is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon. Let's have a look and see what comes through for you for the Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. It is the very first moon of the year, new moon of the year. Let's see what comes through for you. So this is for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, whoa, getting the travel bug, Taurus. Are we, feeling itchy feet, going out there to explore? Okay, so that's kind of like the energy that you will be feeling during the Capricorn new moon, expanding, going out there to expand your perception in regards to what's out there. Okay, so Three of Wands, yes, again, we get that travel or even relocation coming through. Okay, so you are asked to move, you're asked to travel, you're asked to take action. It's not a very good idea to travel during the new moon, but it could be like around the new moon sometimes. So 3 days before and 3 days after the new moon, or even the full moon, it's not a very good time to travel. But around the new moon or after the new moon, okay, you're asked to go out there and explore and expand your perception. So I do see that coming through. You are asked not to stand still, or don't just sit around and wait for things to unfold. Take action. Okay, we're getting that energy coming through. You've actually moved on from that slow, methodical energy. You're asked to now to go for it, go all in kind of energy. Okay, so what's coming up next? Yes, so we do see this Hangman, something that you've been waiting for a while. Okay, it is happening. You are finally going forward, moving on to something that, like it's pretty much like looking for something new, looking for or desiring to experience something new. Okay, and moving on, and this is going to be actually a good experience for you. Okay, so that's for you, Taurus. Good energy coming through. Wow. So enjoy the new moon energies. Let's see what comes through for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what comes through for you. So Gemini, this is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon, and this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. It is the first new moon of the year, in the first month of the year. So let's see what comes through for you. Just know that this is a collective reading. So if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com. You can check us out on Instagram as well. Also, if you have Gemini Sun, Gemini Ascending, or Gemini Moon, or you've got Gemini very much highlighted in your birth chart, you can check this reading or listen to this reading, and it will give you some sort of feeling in regards to what may be the energies during the new moon. Okay. Gemini. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit, how would I say it? You're feeling a little bit going into the shadows. Okay, it's pretty much like it's not much of that active time. It's like very much like want to rest, want to sleep, want to recuperate, you want to connect with your soul. Okay, it's that kind of energy. It could be where you are, you want to connect with the energy of your environment, or it just feels like, you know, very spiritual. It feels like you just want to connect energetically, and I do feel like healing, sleeping, meditating, resting, all of that's coming through. It's very quiet, very still. Okay, so that's the energy. Okay, so we've got a 7 number here, which also represents it represents introspection. It represents reevaluation, especially in regards to money, and something about money, and other people are also involved here. Okay, it could be like you need to pay out money, or you're expecting some money to come through, and it's coming through in little drips and drabs. Okay, but it is saying that you're kind of like going inwards. You're kind of like connecting to your emotions as well, and letting go of something that relates to the past emotional experience. And it could even be like a fear based on this. And happiness is returning. Okay, I see that coming through. So embrace the happiness. Don't embrace the fear. Okay, embrace the happiness. Release the mentality of lack when it comes to not being able to get the money, or not being able to pay out the money, etc. Because you're in a moment where you just want to be still. You just want to be, we go inwards. We even got the High Priestess here, which is saying don't neglect your intuition. And also the King of Wands is saying don't be too pushy as well. Okay, so we have the Emperor. The Emperor is saying don't worry, things are going to be stable, things are going to be okay, everything's going to work out, and you will have a very safe and secure experience. Okay, so that's coming through. There could also be someone that is close to you, a male figure that is close to you, that is very much highlighted during this time. You may have some sort of experience related to them. Okay, so whether it's a good experience or a bad experience, there is a male figure that is very much highlighted, like a father figure, that you may be also dealing with during this time. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. All right, so enjoy the new moon in Capricorn. Moving on to Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and this is going to be your Capricorn new moon tarot reading. So it's the very first new moon of 2024. Let's have a look and see what comes through for you in relation to the energies. So don't forget that this is actually a collective reading, and if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com, or you can even check us out on Instagram. So let's have a look and see. Cancer Sun, Cancer Ascending, and Cancer Moon, or if you've got Cancer very much highlighted in your birth chart, that is also another thing to look for. You can listen to this reading as well. Cancer. So what I have here is there was something relating to relationships that's coming through. Okay, so a situation that relates to relationships is coming through, or should I say is going to come through. Okay, a situation that relates to relationships is going to come through. There could have been there could have been a feeling of maybe children in the home where you had to nurture or take care of, or maybe even pets. Okay, so if you had issues with your children or your pets, or even yourself, your health, where you had to kind of like take on a new eating habit or something like that, I do see that coming through here as well. So you're letting go of something just recently. It's being left in the past. That relates to a situation that was unbalanced, whether it was your own health or it was relating to pets or children. Okay, but it's all being left behind. Okay, so what you need to know is that you're leaving the past behind. That is actually a good thing. There could also be someone from the past reappearing in your life. That's another thing as well. So everyone's different at some level. Your experiences will be different as well, regardless of whether you are a Cancer or an ascending Cancer or moon Cancer. So yes, I do see this, lifestyle or eating habit transformation coming through here for you during this new moon. And there is also a situation that relates to a partnership or relationship. It looks more like a partnership situation, but it can be a relationship situation that was going on for quite a while. Okay, and you have been very confused. This is saying that you need to stop being confused and you need to be very focused. Okay, be very focused. Once you are focused and focusing on yourself, things are going to work out for you. And also astrologically, Cancer, this is going to be a very lucky year for you. That's another thing that I also know in astrology. So what I see that's coming through is that there will be agreements, there will be giving and receiving, but make sure that everything's equal and you're not mistreated or someone's not taking too much from you. Okay, so I do get that coming through in regards to the new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so enjoy the new moon energy. Okay, let's have a look. Who do we have next? Leo. Okay, so Leo, this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. So if you are a Leo sun, Leo ascending, or Leo moon, or you may even have Leo very much highlighted in your natal chart, this is a reading that you should listen to. Also, Leo, this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and if you feel like you need something more personalized, because this is a collective reading, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com at our website, or you can check us out on Instagram as well. Okay. Let's see what comes through for Leo. Okay. Fun. Getting that fun energy coming through. Okay, so if you've been feeling a little bit like you want to invest in something new, and I feel as though this could be something creative, but this is saying that you need to have a balance. Okay, the balance relates to your how you invest your time in your life during around the new moon energy. Okay, so it could be like you need to get things sorted out, you need to do a lot of stuff. Okay, so get things sorted out, and you need to also take care of the self. Okay, that's coming through. I feel as though there was a lot of this fun times you just recently had. Okay, having a lot of fun and not so much being in routine. Now, we did have Christmas and New Year's, and you know, it's probably all of that, and your routine's kind of being like all over the place, and you're trying to bring that into balance. Tell me about it. So it's saying that, you know, you need to start bringing balance back into your routine. You need to be very focused and real in regards to your routine and how you invest in your time. Confusion, there is no space for confusion here. Okay, you need to be very focused and very clear. Once you do deal with all of this, then it can be fun time again. So it can be time to have fun again. Okay, so yes, it's saying that you need to sort your life out a little bit. Okay, and come back to your routine, come back to life. Okay, be more focused. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay, don't scatter yourself. So that's what I see here. And also, while you're doing this, make sure that you take care of yourself. Number one, your physical body, etc., is very important. So don't drain your energy. Okay, take care of yourself, and when everything's done properly, you will have the ability to go out there and celebrate life. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you, Leo. Who's next? Okay, let's have a look. So enjoy the new moon in Capricorn, Leo. We got Virgo next. Okay, so Virgo, this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. It is the first new moon of the year, and if you are a Virgo sun, Virgo ascendant, and Virgo moon, you may even have a lot of Virgo in your natal chart, which means Virgo is very much highlighted in your chart. You can also listen to this reading as well. Okay, just know that this is a collective reading. Okay, and if you want something more personalized, okay, you can check us out at girlantomoon.com, and maybe you may resonate towards something, and you could even check us out on Instagram as well. Okay, so Virgo, this is Dilosh from Girl Anto Moon, and we are going to look and see what the energies are for the new moon. Okay, so Virgo, what do I see here? Yeah, have you been working hard lately? I mean, Virgo, you always work hard, as far as I know, with your energy, but it's saying that, you know, you've been working hard. It's time to embrace some sort of change, where a creative change, or change that relates to experiencing something new. Okay, don't focus on work, the commitment at the moment. It's time to take a break, or take the opportunity, if you can, to go and explore something new. Okay, this does not mean you have to let go of your work. It means that you need to balance your time between work and play. You may be taking work home, you may be even thinking about work at home. Okay, so this is saying you need to be more disconnected from this situation. I feel as though when I see this, it's saying to me that yes, you will be able to do something that is fun, that is coming through. but it will be something that is more based on the mind, okay, more mind focused experience, okay, strategy or something like that. Game, maybe a game or something that you may be playing with friends, but it involves mind, okay, or it could be like maybe you are going to learn something. That's another thing. Some sort of activity is coming through where you're learning something, okay. So you may be deciding to do something that is fun, but at the same time you're learning from it as well through the experience. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you during the new moon energies. Okay, so that's for you, Virgo. Enjoy the new moon energies. Hi there, Libra. This is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon. Okay, so this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. And if you've got Libra Sun, Libra Ascending and Libra Moon, also if you've got a lot of Libra that is highlighted in your natal chart, this is a reading that you can listen to. Oh, we just lost Libra. Okay. So let's have a look and see what comes through for you, Libra. Okay, so a situation that involves, this could be something to do with investing money into a situation. Okay, so it could be investing money into property, but we do also see expansion here. So it could be maybe you are expanding in the family. Okay, we do also see that aspect coming through with the Three of Wands. So during this Capricorn new moon, there is a possibility of a situation that may involve your home, moving house, which can involve some sort of legal proceedings. It may be maybe you need to pay some stuff off for the home, or it could be even like you're expanding, maybe renovating the home, families expanding, so you need to add something extra there, okay, for the new family member, or there could be issues that are relating to legal stuff also. Okay, so if you're renting, this could mean that you need to settle something that is related to legalities. Okay, so this is saying to me that you need to be prepared maybe for extra money that may come out. Okay, or there could be money that's coming in. Okay, so it's either that way or the vice versa. It could be in both ways. Okay, but it is saying that you need to be very careful in regards to the legal side of things. Okay, so whether you are renovating, you are investing in something, or you are going to spend money on family because family is expanding, maybe you want to move to a bigger place or something like that. Okay, there is some sort of success here. Okay, the success comes through as maybe you were expecting for something to sell, okay, and you are getting the money. Okay, the money is coming through, so things are going to be cleared out possibly around or right after the new moon. So it could be like towards the full moon in Leo. So it is a situation that is working for you. We do see like new beginnings coming through, expansion, and things are being settled legally. So yeah, I do see that things related to situations such as real estate, family, and money that involves real estate, but also legalities, will be cleared out. Okay, if not during the new moon, possibly towards the coming full moon. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Okay, so enjoy the new moon energies. Okay, let's move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, this is Dilosh from Girl Enter Moon, and this is going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. Okay, so if you are a Scorpio sun, a Scorpio ascending, or Scorpio moon, or you've got Scorpio very much highlighted in your natal chart, yeah, this is a reading that you can listen to. Just know that this is a collective reading, so if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlentermoon.com. You can check us out on Instagram at girlentermoon, and you may actually resonate towards something there. Okay, all right, so let's have a look and see what comes through for you, Scorpio. Oh, this is coming through. Yes, this one wants to come through. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. Let's have a look and see what comes through for Scorpio. Aha. Okay. So Scorpio, what I see here is that there may be certain things that you are holding back, okay, whether it relates to communication, whether it relates to the way you perceive certain things, okay, it's time to communicate them. And what I see is once you do communicate, you will actually be able to release the stress from yourself, okay. It's saying that you need to do yourself a favor, okay, to be able to release the stress. You need to say something. Excuse me. So if you've been holding back and not being able to express what you really want to say, okay, and you can hurt yourself, you can hurt your health, okay, so it's saying that you need to let it out. Something needs to come out. You need to vent in a way, okay. So yeah, for strength, for health, for your well-being, as well as your not just physical strength but also spiritually, okay. So in other words, you need to be able to say something either to a group of people or someone possibly much younger than you. That's what I'm getting, okay, whether they are your own child or connected to your child, okay. You need to say something and it needs to come out. It needs to be vented out. It may involve children, it may involve a connection with family, okay. I do get that coming through as well. So for the sake of your own peace of mind, you need to put yourself first, okay. And what I see towards the end of this is looking at your values, okay. So you're looking at your values, you know deep down what your values are, but this is like an emerging kind of energy, okay. So you need to also know exactly the right words to express as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the energies here. Okay, so Scorpio, it's all about communication for you. And if you don't communicate what you need to, this can have an impact on you. And if you do communicate, make sure that it's not a negative impact to your environment. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So enjoy the new moon's energies. Okay, let's move forward. Next we've got Sagittarius. Okay, what do we see for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, this is actually going to be your Capricorn new moon reading for 2024. So this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon doing this reading for you. If you are a Sagittarius sun, rising, ascendant, or moon, and if you've got a lot of Sagittarius in your natal chart, okay, you could also listen to this reading. Just know that this is a collective reading, so if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com and see if you resonate towards something. We're also on Instagram as Girl and to Moon. You can check us out there as well. Oh, okay. So Sagittarius, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, so what I see is that you have been putting yourself first lately. I do get that coming through, but it hasn't really kind of like made you feel so grounded. Okay, you feel like you need to do something, you need to be there, you need to see the money coming in. Okay, so if you're focusing on the lack, it could also like stress you out. But it's saying that it's not just about the money, it's also about the values. Okay, you've been putting more effort onto your own self lately. You have been doing that, or you haven't. Okay, it's either the two extremes, but I feel like you have been, and it hasn't actually taken you anywhere as you thought it may have. Okay, don't fret, don't fear, the worst is over. Okay, it's time to prioritize and bring balance back into your life. It is time to embrace the idea that a new awakening or a new dawn, a new life is happening for you. If you've had any issues with your posture, your back, your neck, your spine in any way, that is also being released, because the spine is your pillar. And if you've been feeling a lack of support in our day and age as finances, that is coming through. That is coming through. So you're actually standing up tall and straight. The pain is going to go away. You're going to feel much better. Okay, so the stress is going, everything's going to be released. We see the tens there representing a completion and a new beginning. Okay, a new beginning where you prioritize you are looking at your values and your priorities. Okay, and you are also very busy. Okay, you are busy in regards to work and helping the process of money flowing into your life. Okay, so this could be like maybe something new that you have started, because we do see that ending and new beginning right there. Okay, we've also got Jupiter here in forward motion now, and Jupiter is your planet, Sagittarius. It's all about expansion, so that is also working for you, which is good. Okay, so Scorpio, Sagittarius. So yeah, things are going to work out much better towards the end of January. Okay, so don't lose hope. If you're feeling stressed, It is over. Okay, we get that. Embrace the idea that the worst is over. Okay, so enjoy the Capricorn new moon, Sagittarius. Okay, what have we got next? We've got Capricorn. And Capricorn, this is actually Capricorn, this is actually your moon. So it's a Capricorn new moon, and this is going to be a reading based on the Capricorn new moon, January 2024. So let's have a look and see what comes through for you, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Look at this. Capricorn, have you been moving around? Okay, it's like you're either still in the process of moving or you've just moved around. Okay, this could mean traveling, this could mean going across water. This could also mean that you are leaving a lot of these negative thought forms behind. It's like going into the inner wisdom of yourself, going inwards and looking at those thought forms, your beliefs, your ideals, your devotions, and all of those thought forms. Okay, your fears, your anxieties, your limitations, you're actually letting them go one by one, one by one. Okay, so I do see that energy coming through. You're actually changing from within. Okay, so it's like a complete change. As you find alignment within yourself, you are changing from within. Okay, you may see this happening. It's not just a surface change, it's also an internal change. Okay, so I do see that energy coming through. So what you need to embrace is all of these opportunities or new desires that are blooming within yourself. You know, it's like, oh, I want to experience that, or I want to explore that. Okay, it's good to daydream, because when you do daydream, these are actually intentions and energies that you are emitting into the ether, and they are propelling towards you. Okay, so you will be guided through your intuition as well as your instincts. Okay, now we get the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is saying, don't focus so much on your home, your house, and your family during this time. Okay, so you may be like the type of person who likes to focus on home, house, family, money, property, business. Okay, it's saying it's not the time for that. Okay, you need to kind of like, for a moment, strip yourself away from all of this and focus on your own inner needs. Okay, something's changing within you and you need to focus on that. What's coming through next? We do see this Temperance card, which represents balance and harmony. So you will eventually find balance and harmony within yourself, within your mind, emotions, as well as family, your environment, your extended family. So if you feel like something is amiss, especially when it relates to family or extended family, you're realizing where you are and how far you have actually grown. You're internalizing all of that and you're saying, yes, well, you know, I thought this was life, but now I realize that this way is better. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's like you are finding balance within your own personal needs, as well as how you dedicate yourself to family, home, property, business, work, etc. Okay, so that's coming through for you, Capricorn. Okay. Hi there Aquarius, this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon. So we are going to be exploring this Capricorn new moon energy reading. And if you are an Aquarius sun, Aquarius ascending, or Aquarius moon, or you've got a lot of Aquarius in your natal chart, this is a reading that you can listen to. And if because this is a collective reading, if you find that you need something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com and see what you resonate towards. Okay, so Aquarius, let's have a look and see what comes through for you. Okay, so we got the moon energy there. Oh, okay. Aquarius. What I see here is with the moon energy for the new moon, okay, it shows that you will be going inwards, okay, going inwards. It's more like looking into the deep, well, I'm going to say dark side, but actually it's not really the dark side, because we're getting this here and this energy here, which represents going deep into your own light. Okay, so it's pretty much like your intuition is focusing on your heart center. It is glowing with light, and you are seeing what is there. You are expanding, okay, expanding at the heart level. There is this energy that's you know, you may feel like with the moon energy, you especially with the energy that we get here, it feels like you know, you may feel like you just want to sleep, you don't want to get up, you want to you're feeling a lack of energy, okay, but you will have the energy, because we see that Three of Wands there. So it's like there could be a lot of thoughts on your mind. Okay, you've got the energy, there could be a lot of thoughts on your mind. You also have the Hierophant energy coming through there. It's your inner wisdom. As your heart lights up, the light of your heart is lighting up. As I don't know if anyone out there knows, the pineal gland is like an eye that is looking down to the heart center. Okay, so being able to see your own light. Okay, and the pineal gland is sensitive to light. So if it's exposed to light a lot, even though there is no light going in there, it's not penetrating at all, it kind of like receives that sensation, possibly through the eyes. Okay, so the body clock says you have to be awake. If you are in pitch black darkness, the pineal gland is saying now it's time to sleep. Okay, it's like the mastermind of the body clock in some way. So because it's looking downwards to the heart center, you can see your own light, especially when you're meditating. And I'm getting this very spiritual energy. Okay, it's like connecting to your heart center, expanding. The heart is expanding. There's a lot of messages coming through. It's like your inner guru starts speaking to you. Okay, and you will feel like you're in another zone, in another world, or in another realm. Okay, I'm not going to say dimension, because dimension is not a place, it's a perception. Well, it can be that as well, but you will feel out of sorts during the new moon in Capricorn energy. You are urged to ground. Okay, we get that earth element energy there. You're urged to ground, but after that it's saying the worst is over. So Aquarius, you're going through some sort of as Pluto comes in, you are ending the way you are Okay, because the number 10 here represents an ending and a beginning. So it's like you're ending the way you are to begin a new way. We see that dawn there. The sun is rising. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. Okay, so your heart center is expanding though. Okay, we see that this is Jupiter energy. It represents growth and expansion. In spirituality as well as philosophy and all of that. So expansion in the heart center, in the imagination, in your instincts, and getting that internal guru starts to talk to you. Okay, a new beginning, a new dawn. The worst is over. So that's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Okay, so enjoy as much as you can the Capricorn new moon. And then we got Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. Let's have a look and see what comes through for you for this Capricorn new moon. So Pisces, this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and we are going to be looking at the energies of the Capricorn new moon for 2024. If you are a Pisces sun, a Pisces ascendant, or a Pisces moon, or even if you've got a lot of Pisces in your birth chart, like I do, for example, you could also listen to this Pisces reading. Okay, let's see what comes through for Pisces. So if you feel, because this is a collective reading, and if you feel like you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com at our website. You can also see us on Instagram. Okay, Pisces. So what I see here is a decision coming through. Okay, the decision would be like choosing the right people to connect with. Okay, I'm getting that energy coming through. Should I choose this? You know, it's like, should I choose the whole group or one of those individuals, etc.? It's like you're trying to build connections with others, okay, but you don't know how to do this. It is saying that you need to be fair and just and logical. Trust your inner voice. Okay, we see that King of Swords there. Because there could be a possibility of making new friends during this time for you. Okay. It could also be maybe there are certain people that are very much highlighted in your life that you need to catch up with. That's another thing. So I do see that energy coming through again. As well. We have the Hangman here. Okay, the Hangman is like what's coming up next. So that's like possibly around or after the new moon. It's pretty much like trying to see different perspectives of each and every individual. Okay, and you will connect in a successful way. Okay, don't be like, we have the Emperor there. The Emperor's like, don't be so bossy when you, or don't be too dominating. Okay, that's another energy with the Emperor. The Emperor is also Mars energy, so it could be like that power or aggression. Okay, so it's saying be logical, be fair, be just, be mindful, be real, communicate well, communicate properly. Don't be aggressive, don't be a tyrant. Okay, I'm not saying that you are, but when the Emperor comes through, it represents the Emperor. So it's like, don't be so authoritative. Okay, be more approachable. Okay, and it is saying that if you are able to perceive everyone's perspective, their viewpoint, etc., seeing their viewpoint, understanding their perspective, and finding harmony. You will be able to have a successful time with a lot of people during this Capricorn new moon energy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. What else do I see here? There could be also, you know, you may actually be perceived as someone who's quite successful, or who can make a change within the community. Okay, that's also what I'm getting through here. But just make sure that you're not like presenting yourself as someone who is strongly authoritative. Make sure that you are approachable. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. So that's for you, Pisces. Enjoy this Capricorn new moon energy.